Like, yeah, this is going to be black around the bottom. Yeah, maybe something like that. And this is almost given like a metallic look, isn't it? Around here as well. Well, it is raining, so that might be what it is. Yeah, maybe something like that. And then if we get all of them to be the same colour, right, so if we grab this one, like this, that should be okay. I think that'll, yeah. There is like a little hint of blue on some of them, which is fine. A little bit of character. That one looking like it's got a little bit too much character. Okay, hang on a sec. Let's grab the one at the end. There it is. Let's grab the recolour. Oh, okay. I guess you're keeping the brickwork then. Right, we're not going to mention it. That's fine. Every now and again you'll get one with a bit of brick in there as well. But yeah, I'm liking that. I'm liking that. And then around here, I feel like this bit in the middle needs a particularly annoying tree that's going to get in the way when you're trying to get around the corner. Oh, hang
Tonight. Anyone else thinking Kanye West's wife is going to jail tonight? This is what she showed him into the
Hello? Yes, speaking. Yeah, I'm good, thanks. Yeah, LGV, C1 I wanna do. Yes, it's handy to have. I've been looking at jobs and every one of them have been just need C1, need C1, need C1, need C1, so... yeah. I work it's just the main jobs that I'm looking at the moment require C1, so... literally just started it. Literally just working my way through looking at jobs the last couple of days. I've literally just started doing it. So I need to price up how much it's going to cost for a no, not really. Mhm. 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 Yes. Yeah. 6 months. Okay. That's fine. It's literally just me pricing things up because I have never looked into it because I'm not connected to it.
People who
I don't feel good. You know what I mean?
oh,
Does Professor Black have children of his
Thank you
own?
very much.
Poor thing if he does.
Fuck me.
oh.
Do 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 do. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the. Hello, everyone. Welcome to today's live stream. I am the Welshman Gaming. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you like what you see. Playing a bit more of Hogwarts Legacy today, and gonna do some of the main story. We did some side quests yesterday, which was good and fun. But today we're gonna do some main story. I know I said I'll be on, more than likely be on tomorrow, but
Revelio.
but not yesterday. Yeah, yesterday morning, wasn't it? I was on. I know I said I'll be on tomorrow, but thankfully I had a bit of free time today. I'll probably be on tomorrow as well.
Guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade.
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent, which he
yeah.
is.
So, what was the mission we were doing? Ah, I gotta go potions class. Let's go. I think potions would be my favourite subject if I was a student at Hogwarts. I've always liked chemistry, so
That's Sharp's
you know.
desk. I bet he knows more than he's letting on about the Goblin Rebellion. Revelio.
I just heard something. Where is it? Ah, there you are. Come on. I'm going to do this quickly. Come on, you little schmuckles. Come on. There it is. There we go. Nice. That's done. Let's go to class. Yeah, I think potions would be my favourite. I do like chemistry. I do like blowing things up. So.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
No problemo.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
Oh, it was skill, don't you worry.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a Goblin Rebellion.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Right, deal that. In we go.
Your potion should not be there.
Date on 1875 from office. Morgan and Burks has had an increased amount of activity outside of ordinary shop hours, particularly in the wee hours of the night, with suspicious deliveries being made to the shop's back entrance. Even given what we know of the shop's reputation, we are adding more auras to join those that have already been watching the shop. You are amongst the new additions. Further instructions to follow. Intriguing. Take the feather.
Revelio.
Yes. So Morgan and Burks have got auras watching.
A well-prepared witch wizard always has a few potions on hand.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Adurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Proficiency and potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
Come on, 13 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, boom.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and...
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror.
Wait, it's not supposed to...
Get it! Not again.
Dragon Dog! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
I brewed an Edurus potion, as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Revelio.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one. Class is dismissed.
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, you're the new student. I've heard much about you. Thank you. I'm Amit, by the way. Pleasure, truly. And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
Oh, no problem.
I'm glad I was able to get it right the first time.
You must simply have a knack for potion making. Some students seem so confounded by potion recipes, it's as if they're written in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shaw is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
A portrait in our common room wants to talk to you. It's Eldritch Diggory. He used to be the Minister for Magic, I think.
Let's go and speak to the portrait.
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from Gareth's inspiration.
Revelio.
An intriguing device. Let's open this door then. So we got 11 plus 2 is 13. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 98. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Spider. Alrighty, Roo. Then we've got 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus 5. 16. 14.
I wish they'd let
Hang on. I forgot to check which one was 3 is the oh, what's it called? That Hydra? I think it's called a Hydra.
Sometimes I'm not fully sure.
Yay! Glitchy game. Yeah, gear slots are full. Oh well.
Have you ever wondered how
Yeah, wonder that all the time. And if you're trying to fight someone, why don't you just...
Revelio.
There you go.
My older brothers were all sorted into Ravenclaw. They're terribly accomplished now.
There you go. Come on. Come on. There you go. Smashed it. Come on, man. Thank you. People going about the fact the Switch has got loading screens all over the place. I think I need to upgrade my computer. It's not bad when I'm streaming, so I don't need to upgrade my computer. I do not just need to get a streaming computer because I use both. I use my laptop to stream and to play the game. So obviously, it takes up a little bit of takes up a bit of processing power. So
Off on another adventure, are we?
yeah, we are.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself. So few students know who I am these days. Eldridge Diggory, former Minister for Magic and founder of the Aura recruitment program at your service. I believe you can help solve a decades-old murder, thanks to that book you found, and, in particular, its missing pages.
How do you know about the book and the pages?
We portraits hear more than you might suspect, and most of us can keep a secret. So, what say you? Surely a Hufflepuff such as yourself would be inclined to help seek long overdue justice.
I'll do whatever I can.
Wonderful. I am pleased to have been right about you. My great niece, Helen Thistlewood, can provide you with details. She's retired now, but was a skilled aura in her day. And the unsolved murder of which I speak was her case. I often visit my portrait in her home, in the nearby hamlet of Upper Hogsfield. Shall I tell her to expect you?
How could a few pages of a book help her solve an old case?
A boy disappeared with those pages, but they never found the body. A girl was convicted of his murder nonetheless. It seems those pages could exonerate her somehow. My great niece can tell you more.
Can you tell me more about your great niece?
Cream of the crop when it comes to auras. A star pupil here, and then an exemplary servant to the ministry. And her spark hasn't diminished one bit in her retirement. She and I often chat about old cases and our glory days. No offense, but it's nice to get away from the students and converse with someone who's familiar with my legacy.
When were you the Minister for Magic?
Over 100 years ago. 1733 to 1747, to be precise. The stories I could tell you. Didn't have the chance to do all that I could. I was in the midst of reforming Azkaban when my life was cut short by dragon pox. I was sneezing sparks to the bitter end.
I shall go and see her right away.
Brilliant. With what I suspect is your knack for hard work and her keen mind, both mysteries may be solved sooner than you think. I shall see you there, soon I hope.
Let's go.
Revelio.
Let's go solve a over 100-year-old murder. Yeah, man. Oh, done. Not gonna chase that key, can't be bothered. Apparently can't jump over the banisters. I do like these two guys. Quit it. Behave yourselves. Behave yourselves. Disgusting behavior, if you ask me.
Revelio.
This set of armor belonged to Sir Skagletthorpe, the Headless, who wisely challenged a mountain troll to a game of muscle chain. Whatever our game is. broken broom guy. This broken broom belonged to Silla Watnabe and is rumored to be all the remains after she insisted on demonstrating her exceptional lunar apparition charm to fellow third years. No one knows if she succeeded.
Revelio.
Three Sister Bells. The Three Sister Bells are said to be a tribute to three similarly named beautiful step ridges that rise majestically over the glen in Argyllshire. It is rumoured that one can hear them ring in the glen way across the highlands. When they are rung in the castle, locals have been baffled by the mysterious ringing for years. Oh, that door's locked.
It's been ages since I've sent an owl back home.
What the frick? Where am I going? Where the hell is this thing taking me? Okay. That's a new one. I've gone that way before. I know it's going to sound like a. Is the gameplay different, or is are there slight differences in the gameplay or story between like the houses? I think there is. I know you can go to Azkaban in one of them. I can't remember which house it is though. Is that Hufflepuff? Am I? Yeah. Is that Hufflepuff?
Revelio.
So yeah, I don't know. Because I played my other playthrough is with Gryffindor. So that's all I know, rather than anything else. Let's go. 'cause I don't remember doing this mission when I was on my other playthrough.
You're really not very good at this, are you?
I think a nice little fight.
No! Leviosa! Stupid arrogant child! Something's taken out our feet! I won't.
Come on. Come here, you.
No! I'll get you.
Your blood's on Ranrock's hands.
What the hell is that thing? It's an intriguing contraption, isn't it?
Revelio.
Some sort of TBM. There's another one there, look. Intriguing.
Incendio.
I won't bet. Dead.
Expelliarmus. Incendio. Accio. Protego. Stupefy.
Where are you? Where are you? Oh, you're wolves here. Oh, spider. Don't worry about the spiders. The spiders is the goblins I'm trying to defeat.
This must be the place Minister Diggory mentioned. Helen lives around here somewhere.
Oh, are they goblins up there? I did just see some on the map. Are you goblins or are you spider? Do you have 8? No, yeah, 8 or 2 legs.
Incendio. Protego.
They have 4 legs.
Here you are. I'm pleased to see you took my advice.
Of course I took your advice. Why wouldn't I?
Madam Thistlewood, I met your great-uncle in his portrait in my common room. He sent me to speak to you.
I'm pleased you came. Uncle Eldritch believes the book you found and its missing pages may be relevant to an unsolved case from my time as an aura.
Very well. I'm listening.
Decades ago, a student named Richard Jackdaw disappeared after going to meet a girl named Anne. They never found his body. When his headless ghost appeared briefly in Hogsmeade, wholly unaware of how he died, Anne was convicted of his murder and sent to Azkaban. It was in large part due to the testimony of a girl called Apollonia Black. Jealous of Anne, I think.
That sounds terrible, but I'm not sure how I can help.
Anne's alibi was somewhat labyrinthine. She said Jackdaw promised her adventure following a map he found on some pages he'd stolen from Peeves.
And you think Peeves ripped those pages from the book I found in the restricted section?
If my great-uncle is to be believed, yes. At least that's what the portraits at Hogwarts suspect. Anne insisted that Jackdaw had asked her to follow the map with him, but only after she solved a series of puzzles he'd prepared. Odd way to woo a girl. She swears she never even solved the first puzzle, so they didn't meet. Jackdaw's ghost vanished almost as soon as he appeared. Without Jackdaw's puzzle, pages, or remains, Anne was sent to Azkaban based solely on Apollonia's spurious testimony.
I don't understand. What can I do to help?
I believe Anne may have solved the first puzzle by now, but after spending time in Azkaban, she's a shadow of her former self. She won't speak to anyone she doesn't trust, and she trusts no one. If you, a student with a connection to the pages, like Jackdaw had, spoke to Anne, she might reveal new information.
So it is Hufflepuff gets to go to Azkaban. Nice.
What a horrible story. Well, if you think I can help, I'll come with you.
This is wonderful news. You are to be commended for your kindness and bravery. Fortunately, being a retired Auror has its benefits. We can apparate right to her. I've escorted ministers, professors, and many others to that blasted place. Never a student, I'll admit, but I will keep you safe.
Can you tell me more about Apollonia Black?
Wretched, vindictive girl, that one. Apollonia claimed that Anne threatened to kill the boy after he broke her heart. The Black family's power over certain people in the Ministry, along with the fact that Anne is Muggle-born, sealed her fate.
I'd like to know more about Anne.
That poor soul never was the brightest girl, and that lack of wit proved to be her undoing.
I half suspect Jackdaw and Apollonia were merely toying with her. Who could have known he'd end up dead?
She's not held up well in Azkaban. In some ways, she blames me for not proving her innocence. I'd like to clear her name if we can.
You said Jackdaw's ghost appeared briefly, then vanished. Where do you think he went?
I have no idea. Evidently, he was always a bit restless, going on about adventure. If I had to guess, he tired of Scotland and is somewhere on the other side of the globe by now.
Very well, let's go.
Steady yourself. We'll apparate together. Don't worry, I've never splinched anyone.
Do take care now, and tread lightly in that horrible place.
We'll be there in but a moment.
Yeah, so it is Hufflepuff that gets to go to Azkaban. But it's creepy as crap. But I don't know Expecto Patronum.
That ought to keep them at bay for now. Though, be aware, you may feel a wave of despair. It will pass.
Thank you for the warning.
This really is a dismal place, but we'll be out of here soon enough. Now follow me.
I will.
The Dementors won't harm us now. Still, be careful.
I'll pop back in a sec, guys. 2 seconds.
Of Azkaban.
Oh. The hell was it? Oh, no. Sorry, guys. Welcome back. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you like what you see.
Not even I could convince the ministry to send them off. There's no need for such monsters.
So, get exploring Azkaban then.
Careful around, Anne. She's been here a lot longer than the rest of you.
If I had my wand, I'd cast Crucio on the lot of you! You don't scare me. I teach you some little of what you should know at Hogwarts.
That witch you're with has a dark cloud over her. I can feel it.
Has someone come to feed me? Is someone there?
No one at school's going to believe this.
Now remember, Anne has been here a long time. The Dementors aren't kind. Have patience and speak to her quietly and respectfully.
Are you Anne?
Who's there? Who speaks to me? Is that death finally come for me?
I'm a student from Hogwarts. I found the book that you said would exonerate you.
Ah, the book, the book. No one would look. None of the mages found the pages. Methinks the feckless knave meandered to his cave. My fate was surely sealed in Upper Hogsfield.
Are you saying that the missing pages are in a cave near Upper Hogsfield?
Hogsfield, ruins house, a vault concealed.
A vault in some ruins near Upper Hogsfield. I suppose it can't hurt to look.
Can't hurt to look, can't hurt to look. Go find the pages from your book. Helen, know you're here. Come in closer, be a dear.
What is it, Anne?
So how can you apparate in and out of Azkaban then? I thought it would be kind of like Hogwarts where you can't apparate in and out. It would make sense, like, you know? Unless the inmates can't apparate for some reason? I'm not sure.
You're hurt.
Go. The cave. You're safe now. You have what you need. I'll be alright once I get...
St. Mungo's, that's where you need to go.
But Madame Thistlewood, all right, I'll find it. I'll find Jackdaw's cave. Wonder who lives here. This looks intriguing.
Just gonna have a quick look at them red triangles on the thing. Them enemies, but can't be bothered.
Who lived here, I wonder?
Long way down by the look
This
of it.
must be the place Anne told me about. No one's been here for ages. No. How did you do this, Jackdaw?
Okay.
Incendio! Expelliarmus! Incendio!
Right, so I've got 6. you out.
It's no wonder I never found that clue.
Right. Let me get a pen and paper. 2 seconds, guys. Just so I know what I'm doing. So I can see this being a little bit tricky. Right. Pull you out.
You'll not outfox me, Jackdaw.
So which ones did I pull out? That's so. Seconds, guys. Sorry. 1 square, 2 squares, 3 squares, 4 squares, 5 squares, 6 squares. And there's that one, that one, that one. And so far I've got them 2.
No, that's not it.
So that one. That one. Oops, that one.
No.
That's it.
How did you do this, Jackdaw?
That one. That one. And guys, I know it's probably not necessary for the pen and paper, but it makes my life a little easier. You.
You couldn't outwit me, Jackdaw. Now, where's the clue you left behind?
Well, that's all. That's rubbish, isn't it? Oh, mirrored patterns.
Revelio.
Aha. Well done. You solved my puzzle. I knew you were a kindred spirit and the only one with whom I could truly share my adventures. Meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest as soon as you can, and I will show you the map that I mentioned. There is no telling where it will lead us. I found it on pages that Peeves ripped from a secret book, and no one else seems to be able to find. I haven't any idea what lies ahead, but I'm glad to know I shall share my future with you. This is only the beginning. Richard. P.S. I am terribly glad you found this, as I would have gone on alone if you did not, and what fun would that be?
A note from Jackdaw. Anne never found it. So how did he die? Was she to blame at all?
2 seconds.
Could it be? Has someone solved my puzzle after all these years? Well done indeed. Richard Jackdaw, at your service.
The Richard Jackdaw? I heard you disappeared years ago. You have some explaining to do.
I do? That was my puzzle you solved. What are you doing here?
A retired aura, Helen Thistlewood, told me about a map you stole from Peeves, and then Anne told me about a cave.
You saw Anne? Broke my heart. I had to go on without her. Probably best for her in the end. Dare I ask? How is she?
Hi, Jem, by the way. Long time no speak.
She was imprisoned in Azkaban for your murder. I fear the Dementors have taken an irreversible toll on her.
What?
Okay.
Azkaban? Oh, poor Anne. I had no idea. I thought she'd written me off. I've been travelling the world for years to mend my broken heart. I came back here only recently.
Is that
On a
better?
whim. I must speak to the aura you mentioned and see how I can help Anne.
I'm glad to hear it. Before you go, would I still be able to find the pages with the map Helen mentioned?
I'm almost certain I dropped them in the cave the moment I was beheaded. They're bound to be mouldering away with the rest of me. Tell you what, meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you precisely where to find them.
If you don't mind my asking, how did you lose your head?
I was having a look about when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze, after which I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence,
What's your favourite
if
game?
you do find yourself in a cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
Helen mentioned Apollonia Black. Did she set up Anne to take the fall?
Have you never met any members of the Black family? They can be rather vindictive. Once Anne showed an interest in me, Apollonia couldn't let it alone. That her own heart had grown cold simply didn't matter.
How is it possible to steal from Peeves? A poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He has a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles,
What is your
suits of
favourite game?
armour. Whatever's likely
curiosity.
to cause the most chaos. Found them on the floor outside the library where he discarded them. Not my luckiest find, all things considered.
Thank you. I need to find those pages. To help a friend.
I shall see you there.
Fair play. Not bad, not bad. Doing well in the game, then. I've never played much Rainbow Six Siege. I've played a little with one of my mates, but I never got into it. I think the only Rainbow Six game I actually got into was... what's it called? Las Vegas? Vegas, I think it was. Nice. Yeah, I had that with what's it? It was one of the CODs, not the CODs. What was the game? Yeah, I stopped playing it after a couple of weeks. It wasn't Rainbow Six, but it was a different game. And I just got fed up with it because everyone was kicking my ass. And I just got bored. Because they didn't rank you properly. They chucked you in with like you'd be level 4 or 5 like I was, and then they chuck you in with like a whole bunch of level 78s or whatever. I can't remember what game it was though.
Expelliarmus! Incendio! Protego!
Oh crap, hang on. Oh, I'm about to die. Quick start to the fight that I can't win. Oh, press the wrong bloody button. Right, run away from the fight. Run away from the fight. Oh, I'm dead. You have just said a whole lot of things that I'm not really sure what they mean. What? Team Liquid versus Team Joel. What? I've never played Rainbow Six, so I don't. Ugh. Let's not fight some spiders and get my ass kicked this time, is it? Go the other way around. Hey, Centaurs. Hey, Bambi.
Incendio!
I shall be covered in salt!
Ah, right. Fair enough. I get you. Button.
Nothing to broach it out here except spiders. Not worth the trouble if you ask me. Legs are far too brittle.
Where I am, my little. Oh, it's a wolf.
One
Incendio! Protego!
You made one.
Incendio!
Nice. Yeah. Unfortunately, I'm not good enough streamer to be on tournaments yet. Nothing like having just 5 followers.
It would appear that you're grossly outmatched. No! Protego! Incendio! What are you? As we spill yours!
Yeah, there is a lot into competitive gaming these days. It's good in a lot of ways, to be fair. Gaming's come a long way since I've started. Ah, run away! I feel like an old man saying that. Hey, Centaurs.
Revelio.
Is friends here? How long do Centaurs live? Curious. Ah, puff scheme. Cute. East North Hogwarts region. Didn't fail to read that.
You're gonna regret coming here.
I'm really not, though.
Here I am, as good as my word.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. It would take the patience of a Hufflepuff to track down these pages.
Well said. Now, where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks, a stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
How you been anyway since I last streamed?
Surprising how much
It's
of
been a
this
good
is
few months. I only just
rather
started back.
unfortunately coming back to me.
October, I think I started.
Yes.
You work?
You know, the
Have fun.
closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it.
I'll be on again
Simply
tomorrow,
stick to the
just to let you
path
know.
and keep a sharp
Same
eye
time
out
as
for that
usual.
bird bath.
Probably
And you?
around 2.
Is that Latin? Or Greek?
Nothing to do now but keep going. The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word.
Ah, right, fair.
Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. There it is, just as Jackdaw described.
Nice, happy days. Yeah, sorry I haven't been on. It's been a just type of thing movements, but nice to hear you going well. I'm surprised you still remember me, lol. Yeah, I see you're doing well. Nice to catch up.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Ranrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're
Yeah, nice. That's the thing with oh bloody hell. No, sorry, 2 seconds. I'm gonna have to fight the fight. Stack.
No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me.
Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna start streaming a lot more lately again. Yeah, no, I saw 1 or 2 of your messages, but what's it called? I didn't have the chat screen up on my other screen. I forgot to turn it on when I logged in. So as I logged off, I saw 1 or 2 of your messages. You left before. I was leaving just as I saw them, so that's why. Yeah, it's a good thing about online gaming lately. You make a lot of, like when I did it properly a couple of years ago. Like you just spoke to so many people online randomly, and you just get to know a lot of people, and then all of a sudden you're gaming with them every day. I haven't done it in a while actually. I'm gonna have to start back because a couple of my mates play World of Warcraft. I enjoyed that.
I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this.
I just fell out of it for a bit. Should get back into it. I like World of Warcraft. I haven't finished. I haven't finished Ghost Recon yet. I finished. I defeated the main bad guy, but I haven't finished all the parts of it. But I do mean. I haven't actually. That's the only game I've, in inverted commas, finished while streaming. So I started streaming Starfield a few months ago, and then I haven't. When I went to play it a few weeks ago to start back, I forgot I uninstalled it off my laptop and I was playing this, so I've started streaming this now. But I do need to, I think after I finish the story for this now, I think I'll go back to Starfield and finish that. So I've got a horrible habit of not finishing games lately. I don't think I've clocked a game properly in a good while. In fact, I can't even remember the last game I actually completed other than Ghost Recon. And I actually haven't completely finished that yet.
puzzle. Well, if Jackdaw could solve this, so can I. Perhaps the next symbol is hidden somewhere.
Where though is the question? Yeah, have a good one. Yeah, I will be on tomorrow about 2 o'clock my time. So I can't remember if it's 1 or 2 hours ahead for you. So 2, 3, 4 o'clock your time. But have a good one. Enjoy work. Good luck. I don't know what else to say. Enjoy your league thing. Spider. Spider. This way. Yeah.
Not a headless skeleton in sight, but I may as well help myself to this.
Alright, yeah. Yeah, that's fine. No, if you're not there, it's fine. But I'll be on from your 3 o'clock till... So I usually stream for about 2 hours at the minute, 2-3 hours. So
it's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there.
So it'll be from your 3 o'clock till possibly your 6. So if you can, you can. You can't, you can't. It's all good. But have fun in work.
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be? That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot. There's no sign of him. Incendio! Not a headless skeleton in sight, but I may as well help myself to this.
Take you, you little eight-legged freaks.
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
Right, okay. That's intriguing. I know what I've got to do, but let's have a quick explore to make sure that there's nothing intriguing around. For example, what's down there? Can I get back up? Yep, good.
There it is. The bridge. It's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what the hell it would be done. Take her. Stupefy. 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 Accio. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
I do remember this from something. Oh my god, there's a big ass spider.
Stupefy. Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Stupefy. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on.
Expelliarmus. Incendio. Accio. Tego. Stupefy. Levioso. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. 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 Tego. Stupefy. Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how these spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way.
Nice. Right. Where's the third one? That's not it. There's one there. Is
I'll
it?
need to look around for the symbol.
Yep. Nice. Complete. Oh, looks like there's something at the end of the corridor. I'm gonna backtrack a little bit because there's something I didn't do. So let's go and have a look-sees. that way. Let's go look, sees up what this does. Let's see what this takes me.
Untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
Yeah, I'm leaving a lot of stuff behind, but oh well. I'm sure I can come back at some point. Yeah. Let's go have a wander across this bridge.
I must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains. And those pages. We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Thank you for keeping these pages safe all these years. Here it is. The map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room?
Yeah.
Accio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Potato! Stupefy! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Potato! Stupefy! Levioso! Expelliarmus ought to disarm the Greeks. Accio! Incendio! Accio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Potato! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
That's these big guys.
Incendio! Expelliarmus!
Bugger.
Incendio! Expelliarmus!
For me, I can summon a sword. You can't anymore, can you? No. Eat my spells.
That's unusual. What's happening? I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section.
Let's go.
Where am I?
Exploration is key. The wilderness
The
must be
room's starting to flood.
Don't just stand there, you
How am I being
lemon.
protected? What sort of magic is this?
It's the magic-y type of magic.
I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here.
Nah, you're not that lucky.
What is this place?
I know it, I know.
Can it be?
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
And we will pause our gameplay until I come back from the laboratory. 2 seconds. Bye. And I'm back. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you like what you see.
I'm a bit confused, sir. Why is this room called the map chamber?
I assure you that all will be clear once the book has been placed on the pedestal.
The statues and carvings in the house on the cliffside, those are of you. Are you a seer?
I am.
Did you know that I would be here?
I cannot say more at present, except to say that your presence here does not entirely surprise me.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
Change your magic has unlocked a silent possible you will receive. Increase your level. New talent point to spend. And talent menu, the field guide. Spells. Do that one. Don't worry about that one. Yeah, I'll do that one. Stealth core. There you go. That's one I want. That's another one I want. I really need to remember to mute my phone while I'm on in here. What's this one? Ah, yes, need that. And I want that. Didn't really need Ligament more potions. Yeah, that. What's this? Several blocks will continue. Successful potato blocks will contribute to ancient magic. Yes. Basic cast impacts, reduce spell cooldowns. Got all them. Dark arts. To do spells. Don't really use that on stealth. Got 2 left. Just and allows to sprint while using just room of requirement. I haven't got the room of requirement yet anyway. Carriage only second traveling carriage is generated and released at no cost. Let's go with that one. Right, let's go get this book. Get the book, guys, and then I will call it quits for that. I think.
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
Because they're pedantic little swords. That's why.
I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book.
Ah, right. Okay. Let's do this then. Forgot that you needed Fig for the book, so we'll call it there, guys. I've got to go get my little man anyway. And we'll do this. 2 seconds.
That's it.
Also, the banishing charm. Useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
Right, let's go to... the Great Hall. Hufflepuff Common Room, that's what I want. Yeah, we'll call it here, guys. Pop these coins in the thing now. These token things from the cupboard. And call it a day. It's been a good session, I've enjoyed. Where is it? I can't remember where it is. Is it? It's back here, isn't it? Yeah.
This Daedalian Keys challenge is coming along nicely.
I think I've only got 3 of it. Yeah. But yeah, that'll do. That'll do for this afternoon, guys. Thanks for joining me. And don't forget to like and subscribe if you like what you've seen. And I will see you again next time. Thank you, and